Deep affinity for creatives and artists, and Scott Forrest is one of the best here. Congratulations! You've been back to back with shows. You got the Reno show going on. You had one yesterday.
Yeah, Tally Jane Interiors, the new showroom right here in Kingsbury. I keep wanting to get you and your beautiful wife in there. You're gonna love that space.
It looks like it. I saw the piece you've done. What's in there?
It's just full of just such cozy, fabulous textures and beautiful, beautiful things that are made of brass or it's hard to describe. Okay. It's a feeling. It's like a mountain modern kind of mid-century thing. It's all that stuff. You could just, it's just festooned with good. You know?
Good.
It's a really, well, besides my art. You know,
besides, let me jump in.
The art's throughout the whole thing.
I love your art. I'm sure we're going to get a chance to look at it. But you have something very unique you don't see in a lot of paintings, and there's this metallic something that seems to pop right out at you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like, here's perfect. Thank you, Chris, for this. These are 10 feet by 12 feet. These went onto a property that's part of the massive Bonanza Ranch on the other side of Lake Tahoe on the mountain there. And these were put up, and believe it or not, this was the original owners of this home were the owners of the Sage Brothel, which, there's the Bunny Ranch and the Sage Brothel. And there, right directly behind me there, is a pool. And so I had to build these frames, had these frames built with metal throughout, so it would really never warp. Okay. These hung 10 feet high. Fantastic choice, Chris. Thank you for these. This is called Sierra Nevada 1 and 2. And you're right, the metallics that you're catching are coming from daylight. Works beautifully all through the night. All of my work, you see how that just changed there? There's the client in the foreground there.
Oh,
and
wow.
It's just, Tally Jane Interiors did an exceptional job on this interior, and there they are being hung 10 feet high. The base of it is at 10 feet, so you see how high those ceilings are, and with that magnificent cathedral glass splitting the two of them, which I think you'll see in the next shot there.
Wow.
There it is. You're walking in from the entry, and it just grounds the home. The whole home is just such exquisite architecture. The work that they did on this home to redo it all was just so fabulous. Look at that sweeping stairway up to the, underneath is a beautiful wine cellar, and then right up into those doors takes you into the screening rooms. It's an exquisite, exquisite property.
Man, and the art in itself is beautiful, and of course you put a lot of thought into this, and intuitive thought, as you like to work.
Thank you.
The lighting is everything. Do you set that up yourself then? Because the lighting can change everything.
You'll see right above that those lights were put in specifically into the ceiling for that. These were the last things hung for the home. Okay. It really is like the crown jewel. Look at this gorgeous entry here. And just the feeling of that beautiful, open, smooth, and then there's the rough. The rough is the painting. The rough is the grounding force, the rock, that whole thing is made of paint. Here's a client's here right on the Wild family right here, and that's Tally Jane right in front, the designer. And she chose this pretty piece inspired by my travels in Tahiti. And that's all orchids there, and that's a home on Ski Run. And I was hiking up to the top of Bora Bora, and there it is underneath the vines, beautiful orchids growing right that nobody would ever see. It's just fascinating. And these we did for their headboards. These were specifically made for a his and hers of pine trees. So.
Nice. Do you get inspired by nature like you were talking about being in Bora Bora and even the pine trees?
Oh yeah, in fact, but lipstick, this one's called lipstick. That gets me. When I see ladies, or men, mostly ladies, but with the gloss and their fingernails, I just get so empowered. This is a nice waxy piece, and that's inside her walk-in closet. She said it just brings her such happiness, and the only person seeing that, of course, is Mrs. Wild herself.
Well, nice touch. If somebody wants their own personal touch, what's the best way they can reach out to you?
Just call my phone number. Don't be afraid to do that. That's 310-213-3333. You can see a lot of work at scottforrestart.com. And hey, I'm everywhere. Just Google Scott Forrest Artist. You'll see a whole lot.
There you go. He's omnipresent. There you go. More coming your way. I love it. Great chatting with you, Scott, as always. Thanks for sharing the art and the love of what you do here in Tahoe.